Hello and welcome back to Resident Evil DS Knife Only. Chris? Alright, what do we got in here? Oh, right, we just ran out of ink ribbons. I forgot. That sucks. Alright, well, now we're at the point where we're going to go back to the mansion. This is where things are going to get difficult in this run. Because in the mansion, obviously there's a bunch of new enemies there, but we have to kill the snake in the mansion. So this is going to be interesting. We got a first aid spray. We got square cranky crank. And we have to deal with hunters. I don't know how well this is going to go. We're going to have to grab one of you. At least one of you. Take a blue herb with us. You know what? Let's take all the blue herbs with us. So we're not coming back to the guardhouse unless we want to use the save point. We'll just drop them off in here. Doesn't it look weird to have most of the item box chest in the pre-rendered background graphics, but the lid, the part that moves, is in the actual game graphics? I just noticed that. Anyways, let's go ahead and head back to the guardhouse, or not to the guardhouse, out of the guardhouse. Okay. This is gonna be difficult because last time Rebecca said she was staying in the guardhouse to work on something, right? Now, if she stays there, that's fine. I'm just hoping she's not there when the, we have that hunter thing happen where she gets attacked by a hunter. Radio.
This is Brad.
Hi, Brad.
I know you can't answer me, but somehow give me.
Yeah, we'll give you a sign, all right.
This is Chris. Brad, can you hear me? Damn.
It's broken, Chris. Oh, and you know what? While we're here, let's go ahead and make a blue and green mixed herb. Dogs are gone now, so we have plenty of time to just mess around here. There we go. Just in case we need it. Oh, there's the dogs. Sup, dogs? I'm leaving. Bye now. Haha, you tried, but you missed because of invincibility frames. Because once the animation starts, you're technically not in the room anymore. Alright. Oh, hiss at someone else, snakes. Hiss at someone else. Alright, so what we're going to... we'll worry about the crank later, right? Yeah. Leaving it like that for now is going to be fine. The dogs are still here. We'll just run over here. Hey, you missed. Hey, you missed again. What was that? That's something we saw earlier, right? Yeah, small key. Didn't want it then, don't want it now. I would argue that this is probably going to be the most difficult part of the game. Because avoiding chimeras later is going to suck. But I would say dealing with hunters and having to kill the snake are probably the most difficult part of the knife-only runs here. Let's go ahead and go here and get our cinematic. Oh, it looks so bad. It looks so pixelated and bad. But it's fine. It's meant to be on a really, really tiny screen. Their models don't look bad here. Go away, hunters. Bye. Yeah, hunters are really gonna not be, you know, not really be feasible. Because, you know, without access to a dodge mechanic, what can we really do? Nothing. Magnum rounds, don't need them. Or, well, I guess it's more don't want them. Nothing uncommon. Let's get that red book. Doom Book 1! We'll go ahead and check it so we can get the metal out of it. Eagle medal. Look at that thing. Look at it. A medal from the first Doom book. Alright. Anything in here? Nope. The only thing on the desk is the Magnum round, so we can go and leave. And run! Didn't quite make it far enough. The problem is we can't really... Ah! Haha, you missed! Alright. We can't really realistically fight them with the knife because it would take too long to actually take them out. We would need a gigantic surplus of healing items to be able to realistically do it. Alright, for right now, we don't need the eagle key anymore. We're not going to need the crank until we leave this place. I think that's good enough. Wesker, did you drop off any ink ribbons? No? Crap. Let me think. I don't really want to go and fight the snake without saving right before. But we kind of need to fight the snake right now. Like, it's good to fight the snake right away. That way you have access to the basement and all of that. Well, you know what? Let's just stack our inventory full of healing items. And we'll go and try to fight the snake. You missed. And there's more hunters up here. Because I don't know off the top of my head where other ink ribbons are. Because I am willing to bet that there were ink ribbons in that spider hallway. Or the spider room with the red doors that we did not go into because I don't like spiders. So that's unfortunate, but you know, it is what it is. We might have to do this multiple times. I remember having to do this multiple times before. I know there were certain ways of like running behind the snake's head to try to get it to the point where he couldn't hit us. And I remember it being very difficult. But here we go. Attempt number 1. Let's see what happens. Interact with the piano. And there's the snake. Hello, yawn. We do have to kill the snake, right? How dare you? How dare you? Whatever. Are we poisoned? No. There we go. We hit him once. All right, we hit him once. Okay, there we go. There we go. He missed. All right, here we go. Oh, I think I somewhat remember him coiling around us before. Yeah, what are you gonna do now? Oh, that's what you're gonna do now. Hold on. We're not in danger yet. We're still fine. Let's go ahead and use a first aid spray, just to make sure. Take this, you fiend. We've hit him quite a few times. You missed. Oh my gosh, he's dead! Heck yeah, dude. Look at that. First try, easy. First try, easy, man. All right, what we got here? Jump down the hole. I am very surprised that we were able to do that. That was way easier than I expected. There's a ladder. Will you descend? Yes. Hey, Mr. Murr. Ah! All right. Let's see what's going on here. There's a bunch of them down here, right? In one of these hallways. Right there, I think there are some herbs behind them. Nothing we really need. All right. Next room. You unlocked it. All right, what shortcut did we just open up? Oh, right, the kitchen. Take this, you fiend! I knew you were alive. Oh. Take this. If you're not gonna fight back, then whatever. I'm fine with that. Another easy kill. All right. So we've got... Okay, we're down at the kitchen now. Small key, don't care. So let's go ahead and go through here. The underground is going to suck with all the hunters around. Because, I mean, the hunters are kind of like just run away. With how quick they can slash you. Oh, hi, zombie man. Oh, hey, there's an herb back there. Excuse me, guys. I'm going to come through this door real quick. Hopefully find something cool. Oh, there's a zombie here. Okay. All right. I guess I can... Back to you, fiend! Oh, no! Bye now. Oh, not bye now. Uh-oh. My headset's battery's about to run out too. So hopefully the audio stays okay. I'm gonna turn my headset off real quick. Unplug that, make sure I can still hear the audio. Good. All right, we'll see how it sounds on the video. So my headset battery just went. All right. We're at caution, so we're still fine. Alright, fine. We'll go back. That desk needs a small key. Hello? Where's the door? Oh! Hold on. This has the battery in it, I think. So we'll just grab that real quick. Now I can move the elevator in the courtyard. Basically, the game saying, here's a battery, and we're going to tell you where it's used. You know, that room is also a reason why we didn't play Rebirth mode. Because I think it was Rebirth mode that hid the spider in that room. And that was like a big old nope from me. Excuse me. Ah! Almost. Almost got around him. Let's ride the elevator back down. Ooh, we're in the red now. Okay. First aid spray. Anyways. We'll go ahead and grab the small key that's sitting right here. And we'll go back to where we were. Worst case scenario, we get back there and, you know, it's ammo. But I went back just in case, you know, just in case it's ink ribbons. I'm thinking things here like, what else do we need that's here? Is there anything else here that we need outside of the battery and the Doom Book 1 thing? Oh, yes. Just ammo. But one of the MO discs is here, I believe. Crap. Can we move this? Oh, yeah, we can. Bye! Just didn't want to mess with him. I knew the thing he had was just a file. Not important. I wonder if it'll let me put this in place and solve the puzzle without, you know, seeing the solution. Because, you know, it's that back corner. You know, on this camera angle, it's that back left corner. Let's see if it lets me. There we go. And there's our MO disc. What we got here? Oh, right, that's just light up the puzzle hint. I think we're done here. Honestly, I think we are. Ha, you missed. Because I'm just trying to think of what else we need. Because we need the battery to unlock the underground. This door's locked. Because what else do we get here? Because I know there's a... There is... Okay, while we're here, now that it's paused, we'll think about it. So what do we get in the mansion? We come into the mansion, we get Doom Book 1 for the Eagle coin. We get the ammo disc for the end so we can save Jill. We get the battery so we can unlock the underground. I mean, the only other stuff we do is we can go to the Moose room to get the other gem to unlock the Magnum, which we're not gonna, which doesn't mean anything to us in this run because it's a knife only run. Yeah, I think we have everything we need. I think we could realistically just leave. Pardon me, sir. Ow, that was painful. But I'm still at full health. I'm not flashing yellow, orange, or red, so I will, I'll forgive you that time. Now, obviously, we have to go around the mansion to be able to leave. But I don't think there's anything else we need to do. Oh, yeah, and we have the little first-person zombie coming in here. That's fun. The one zombie in this game that can open doors versus, you know, every zombie in Outbreak. Alright. I don't really care about fighting you, buddy, so I'm just gonna walk past you. This is over by the piano room. Okay. You unlocked it. Good. I just keep thinking of, is there anything else we need to do here? Hunters! Go away! Okay, we got through. We got through the hallway. Alright. Alright. We're good. Everything's fine. We already got the ink ribbons from that. There's Jill's gun, still there! Do we want to go through this hallway? Do we really want to go through this hallway? I don't really want to go through this hallway. But okay, we will. Let's go over here just in case there are more ink ribbons there. Man, this is the first time in this whole Resident Evil series, I think, that we've been doing for the past year or so, going through all the games. I think this is the first time we've actually run out of ink ribbons. Okay, let's just get through this hallway quickly. Run very fast. Because there's spiders here! Bye, spiders! That's one of the big things I always remember. In, you know, in the Mansion Revisit, there's spiders in that hallway instead of dogs. Like, how they get... Oh, there's zombies out here. Okay. I remember the spiders out in that hallway instead of dogs. Ah! Go away. Excuse me, sir. You're too fat for this hallway. All right. Go ahead and use this ink because they're regular green herb. Excuse me, sir. I'm leaving. Bye. All right. So there was no scream. So hopefully Rebecca's fine. You know, fingers crossed that Rebecca Chambers is A-okay. she's not, I'll be really sad. But let's go ahead and set up this getting to the underground thing. Excuse me, doggos. I gotta go do things. Alright, so let's see. The water level's fine here. And we're off. Gonna have to dodge the dogs a little bit here, but that's fine. I mean, dogs are easy to deal with the knife, just not in groups. Hey, where you at, dogs? I hear you walking around. I hear you walking around. There he is right there. There we go. All right. Battery. All right, fine, dogs. Be that way. I was hoping you let me just corner you or something, but no. Can't have any nice things here. Are more dogs here now? No? Good. Good! Alright, so we have to go back here because we have to get the square crank back out. We have plenty of poison control here. So let's go into the spider room and see if it had some ink ribbons. Because, I mean, like, I'm like, ooh, spiders, but it's not really a big deal. I'm not really like that. Alright, let's see what we got over here. I knew it! Pardon me, spiders. Ah! Don't run at me like that. Freaks me out. Handgun bullets, no. Spitting poison everywhere like a dumb spider. Alright, well, that is good. That makes things a little safer for us. So let's go ahead and swap our items out for what we need. We will not need that mansion key anymore. We will not need the MO disc for a while. What do we have as far as healing stuff? We have a couple mixed herbs. So let's have one mixed herb with us. And maybe one green herb with us, if we have it. Yes, we do. I love this so much for the inventory management. All right, so Mansion Revisit is done, unless there was something crucial that I forgot. I don't think there is. So now let's swap out our ink ribbons for the square crank. Now let's go. We'll skip a few door sequences on our way back to where we were. And we're off to the lift. Bye, dogs. You missed. Though we're not skipping that transition. I really like that. I like that a lot. Oh, hey, there's a dog right here. Take this, you fiend! What the? What the? He didn't fall over! Hey, other dog, don't worry about what I'm doing right now. Let's go grab this green herb. That way we don't have to use the stuff we already had in our inventory. I do wish this had the system that we get in like the remake and later stuff where like you pick up a green herb and when you're not at full health, it'll give you the option to use it instead of just picking it up and adding it to your inventory. That is something that's really nice. All right. Let's head over here. Square crank it up. And head into the underground. There we go. Underground should be accessible because we can go back here and use the other lift. You know, beforehand, I want to look up something online right now. I'll read it to you guys. All right, Resident Evil 1 knife only hunters. Let's see if there are any strategies for that. Let's see. Any advice for RE1 knife only? Biggest advice is play on very easy. Obviously, this didn't have... Oh, they're talking about the remake. Ooh, that would be an interesting knife run. Let's see. Ooh, Resident Evil Director's Cut on Game FAQs. Hunting knife training. No, this is just a bunch of videos that someone did. Well, I'm gonna watch the video real quick. Talking about hunters using a knife only. Let's see, they were using Jill. Okay. So it looks like it took about 5 or 6 slashes, but like when they try to like slash at you, you like try to run past them on the other side of their bodies. Okay. Well, anyways. Let's go ahead and use the lift. I guess we can grab this map. Even though we don't need it. And we'll head to the underground. Looks like this person before uploaded a bunch of videos basically just showing, hey, here's fighting, you know, this enemy from RE1 with just the knife. All right, now we're in the underground. Yeah, I don't know. It's not important. Don't want to get distracted by it while we're recording this episode. All right, so right up here we should have typewriter with no ink ribbons near it. And this requires the hex crank. So we're going to need to go into hunter territory to get the hex crank. Oh, look, there's a flamethrower, but unfortunately, this is a knife-only run, so no flamethrower for Chris. No hunters yet. I say yet because we know that they're going to come in here later. I think like when we have to backtrack through this area to leave.
Enrico!
Enrico!
Don't come any closer, Chris.
Wait, what happened?
Double crosser.
Don't!
Hell. Umbrella.
Who is it?
Umbrella!
Someone there?
Umbrella's there! No one's there.
Double crosser? What did he mean by that?
I kind of like the conversation that he has with Barry and Jill a little bit more because he gives a little bit more information. I mean, he basically says the same thing. There's a traitor, but you know he goes a little bit longer. A few statements saying like, "Stars is finished. Someone's a traitor." He couldn't have moved because this injury. He's holding something. Nope, I'm good. I don't need handgun bullets. You're the double crosser, Hunter! Oh, hey, look. Excuse me, sir. I would like to take this crank with me. Yep. And bye. Excuse me, sir. Bye. To all of you, bye. Goodbye. I'm leaving. Ow. That hurt. Why'd you do that? That's very rude. Alright, so no item box in here, right? No item box, no ink ribbon, so we can't save right now, even though we have a save point right here. Let's go ahead and do a little bit of this stuff first. Hex crank. I always find this section to be ridiculous. I'm like, how do you engineer rock walls to do this? Like, how do you engineer rock walls to move through a crank mechanism like this? That's crazy. All right, flamethrower again. Ah, yes, the first boulder. All right, let's just back up to the boulder and run for our lives. Those look like ink ribbons. Bye. Boom! All right, let's go. What do you want, Hunter? Oh, magnum rounds, never mind. I mean, that's better than ink ribbons, but... Ow. Oh, hold on. Haha. See ya, hunters. Wait. Oh, no! It's Black Tiger! Oh, no! Auto aim, stop! I'm poisoned! How we doing? We're at orange. Okay, that's not great. Let's go ahead and use a mixed herb. So technically, you don't have to fight him at all. All you have to do is leave. Knife the door and leave. All right, oh, problem here. Since we decided we weren't going to fight him, we're poisoned now. So we got to find a blue herb here somewhere, which I believe there is one here in the like item save room here. Yep, this room right here. Yep, blue herb right there. So let's go here. Now you can fight Black Tiger, And it's not really that difficult, as far as, like, from what I remember. But you don't have to. If you really want to do a knife-only run and just skip whatever you can, what Black Tiger boss fight? You can just knife the door and be done with it. Alright, let's go ahead and put some stuff away. We won't need the square crank anymore. We'll go ahead and put that away. Let's combine our ink ribbons. Now we still need to find the wolf medal to gain access to the other place. The final area of the game. Alright. Drop off our ink ribbons. Let's go. Oh, hi, snakes. It's locked. Oh, I need the flamethrower. Crap. Screw it, let's fight him. Ow. Oh, that missed. That'd be a little closer to him. Like, how close do I have to be to this sucker? Maybe it's because I'm aiming down? No, it's not because I'm aiming down. How close do you have to be to a giant tarantula with legs everywhere to hit him with the knife? Oh, that's rude. Do you have to? No, you don't. To look at him, like... There's just, like, such a small hitbox there, though. Ooh, hold on. Ooh, we can do that. We can do that. You overshot it, Black Tiger. Come here. Isn't he, like... I feel like he's, like, really tanky, too. Like, isn't this supposed to be, like, his legs, like, fall off as you fight him? Maybe? Maybe not? Welp, we died! My bad. My bad. My B. I wasn't paying attention to my health. At least we're not going to lose a lot of progress. Literally all we did was just walk back into that room. That's all we did. All right, anyways. We need the flamethrower for that, so we're going to have to go back for the flamethrower. Walk past Black Tiger. Where? There it is. I'm gonna take the flamethrower, but we're not going to use it. This hunter's being annoying, but we're past him. Excuse me, Mr. Spider, I'm going to look at my health real quick. Use a green herb. We got hit by... That's weird. Like, we got hit by him, what, like 4 times? Like 3 or 4 times, and we were just at, like, yellow fine? Interesting. Oh, whatever. Let's go. That goes to the lab. We're not there yet. Let's go ahead and use the crank to maneuver this door so we can avoid this next boulder. We don't have too much left before we're at the lab. It's good. Again? Yeah, this would be a completely different scenario with a knife-only run if we wanted to actually kill everything. Alright, I think that's what we need to do. Right? Yep. Excuse me, boulder. Bye. Was this anything I wanted? Ah, yes, the second MO disc. We do need that. All right. Well, now we need to... All right, we have to use the crank to get this out. Do I remember where the wall that extends is? Do I think it's like right there. How close was I? Heck yeah, dude! Look at that! Again. Almost on the pressure pad. There we go, and there is Doom Book 2. Check. Wow. Give me the wolf medal. And we're done in the underground. Already. We'll see if anything happened with this boulder down here. Nope. Not a thing. So let's go back to our save point. Give me sakes. All right, we'll just open this up, collect. Let's see. Put the ammo disc away. There's going to be something in the lab for us to do with that. All right. Crank is done. We need the eagle medal. We have a healing item, so that should be fine. And we'll get the increments out. Honestly, we could probably keep the ammo discs in the inventory too. Because we're going to lose both medallions as soon as we go into the lab. So we could do that and we'll still have 3 inventory slots open. Because we're going to put the ink ribbons away here in just a second when we save. All right. And with that, I think we're going to close out for today. That way we can have the lab be our finale for this trek through Resident Evil DS with the knife only. So I'm going to head out of here and I'll see you next time for the finale.